in Darknessly Cave. Their destination, the Games Academy somewhere out at sea. Their mission, to become games playing legends and to crack the challenge of GamesMaster.
For the GamesMaster Team Championship. 3 more teams are going to be battling out for a place in our championship semi-final. That's going to be happening here, and it's going to be happening right now. So, what do you say we go and meet the team straight away? This way, over it. Come outside, it's the Delilahs. They're from Wolverhampton. Hello, lovely ladies, the Delilahs. Hello. What's your name?
Matthew.
Matthew, hello, Matthew.
Ben.
Ben.
Richard.
Richard, okay then, Richard, Ben and Matthew. How well are you going to do tonight?
Amazingly well.
You're being very calm and cool about it at the moment. You think you can do well?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be no surprise to you if you do. All right then, we'll give them a big round of applause. We'll move on to the next team. Well done, thank you. Okay, the next team are Take This. Take This. What's your name?
Richard.
Richard.
Zahid.
Zahid.
Ashley.
Ashley, and you're the team captain, are you, Richard?
Yep.
So, what about your boys? Do you think they're good?
Yeah, the best.
They're going to do well, are they?
Yep.
Yeah, and what about the other team over there? What do you mean of them lot?
I don't like their chances.
Well, you'll wish them luck anyway, won't you?
Of course.
Oh, good luck, of course. Yes, all right then, big round of applause then for Take This. Well done, thank you. Moving on this way, moving on. Okay, step outside, it's Wanted Magic. No prizes for guessing where they're from. Okay, chaps, what's your name?
Dean.
Dean, team captain?
Yep.
Yep, all right, Dean.
Luke.
Luke.
Simon.
Simon, okay guys, so how well do you think your team are going to do?
Brilliant.
They're going to do better than well, they're going to do brilliant. Are you fantastic players, a lot of you?
Yeah.
Practice a lot, do you?
Yeah.
Well, they're not very chatty. Obviously, their games plan is going to do the talking. Right, let's have a big round of applause for Wanted Magic. Yeah! Okay, time's moving on. So we better go to the GamesMaster, find out what the first challenge is going to be.
Tonight's first challenge is the awesome beat-em-up Eternal Champions for the Sega Mega Drive. Our contestants must pulverize their opponents in a single-round duel with a deck. I'll award 5 points to the winners of each bout, nothing to the losers. Get rumbling.
So the game is Eternal Champions on the Mega Drive. It's going to be a round-robin kind of a competition, this one. So Dave is going to tell you all about it. Dave.
Well, this is going to be a brutal round-robin, which is going to see each team's beat-em-up expert playing both the opposing side's beat-em-up specialists in short one-round bouts. And as viewers will know, who've seen us doing these round-robins before, it's a great chance to rack up some early points for the sides. Right,
so good luck to all the teams. We've got Ben from the Delilahs. He's going to be playing Rax. And we've got Zahid from Take This. He's going to be playing Larson. So, guys, good luck and start your challenge. Cheers, sorry.
Okay, they go straight in.
Right,
and Rax came flying across the screen with a special move, knee drop. But Larson goes straight in with a few flying punches. Didn't do an awful lot of damage. As usual, Rax now is on the left-hand side of the screen. Larson is on the right-hand side of the screen. And the energy bars are up the top. They're red when they go all black. That's when your fighter is out of it. That's when your fighter's lost all his energy. He's had it pummeled out of him. And at the moment, it's Rax. Rax is down already, and it's all over.
Zahid just secured 5 points for Take This. Next up is Simon of Wanted Magic. Do you want to give us a lowdown on him, Dave?
We're going to be playing Xavier, who's a very mystical warrior and should provide a good match for Rax, who's part cyborg.
Okay, so Ben's playing Rax, he's from the Delilahs, and Simon's from Wanted Magic is playing Xavier. Right then, guys, start your challenge. Do us a favour, off you go. Here they go.
Here they go. Just a little bit of meditation. Xavier's on the left-hand side of the screen in the large blue
straight in
Rax,
there.
who we've seen before, is on the right-hand side.
Simon.
Flying in with his knee punch again. But Xavier's got some nice magic special moves. There we saw an energy ball from Xavier. If that would have connected, that would have done some damage. There you see he raises his cane. In the air.
Good return.
And releases an energy ball. Not like that. Rax has lifted him up and slammed him to the ground. Flying across the air. Rax, of course, part cyborg. Can perform some amazing moves. Leaping into the air. Xavier has used his energy ball. He's frozen him. Now he wants to get in and really finish him off. Rax comes flying in. Xavier carries it. Xavier's out.
Nice win for Ben there of the Delilahs. Right, so he's up next. He's coming back in with Larson. He's going to be playing Simon, who's going to be with Xavier again. Right, guys, start your challenge! points. Here they are.
Off they go. Xavier on the left, Larson on the right. Xavier's got it all to play for because both of his opponents have won about and have got 5 points. And if he's going to keep his team in it, he's really going to have to fight on. There he goes, Frozen Larson straight away. Larson's going for 2 wins on the trot, of course.
Energy bars are pretty even at the moment, Dave.
Yeah, Xavier seems to be producing the special moves so far, getting the better of Larson, but he's not really making them tell. Not doing the damage, he's just trying. That was good. Larson came in. Xavier knocked him away brilliantly. There's energy bars at the top of the screen again. At the moment, it's fairly even. It's all very, very close. Larson producing a couple of special moves there. Xavier moved in, clubbed him with his cane. Oh, that was lovely. In the shins. That was good for me. Oh, and there's another special move.
Yes, and again.
Xavier's really going in for the kill. He's got to get it now. Larson's punched him in the throat. And that's it. Larson's won. Xavier's down. He's not getting up.
Win to Zahid there and take this. Let's go over to the scoreboard and see what the current standings are. In third position, we have Wanstead Magic, not doing so well because they've got 0 points. Whack, whack, oops. Okay, in second position, we've got the Delight from Delightlers. They did quite well in that challenge. They got 5 points. But in first position is that Wonder Band. Take this. They've got a massive 10 points. Competition where the third and final question will be there for you to unscrabble with your funny little eyepiece monocle stuff number. Yes, you know the thing. All right, also get a piece of paper ready so you can write down the address as to where to send your answers to once you've sussed it out. Not reviews this week, but previews, brought to you from the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, where all the new games are shown first, and there were hundreds to choose from. The biggest news by far for Super Nintendo owners was Stunt Racer FX, the next game to use the famous FX chip first seen in Star Wing. It's not finished yet, there's only one car to play with at the moment, this buggy. As you can see, its incredible suspension system really straightens out on the corners. As well as speed races, there will be stunt tracks filled with obstacles to avoid. We have promised that there will be a 2-player version, making the game like a 3D Mario Kart when it comes out in March. Sonic lovers, here it is, Sonic 3.
I'm Roger Hector, Vice President of Sega Technical Institute, and the Sonic design team had the toughest challenge in the world, the ultimate Sonic game, Sonic 3.
So, what's new? Well, there's a brand new character, Knuckles the Anteater, who you can play as in the 5 new 2-player levels. Sonic has a new weapon, a fireball attack, which is useful when Robotnik pops up. This is the new 3D special stage where you can collect those Chaos Emeralds, but best of all, the game has twice as much memory as Sonic 2, which means the levels are bigger and more difficult than ever before. We'll see what our reviewers make of it in a couple of weeks' time. You'll be able to buy it at the end of February. And remember, you saw it here first. The moment of truth now for all of you entering the Room of the Future competition with our third and final question. Get your red eyepieces on. Here it comes. That's it now. Remember, the answer to the question is a number. If you write it down next to the numbers you've got for the previous 2 questions, you should have a 5-figure number, the code to open the door of the Room of the Future. To enter the competition, stick the whole 5-figure number on a postcard with your name and address, not anybody else's, and send it to GamesMaster, Room of the Future competition, P.O. Box 91, London, E14 9GT. Needless to say, the question and the address will be repeated at the end of the show, so hang on for that bit, won't you? Right now, we need another challenge, because it's challenge 2 time, and so we better go over to the Games Master and see what the challenge is going to be. Oi!
I've selected the oddly named Bubble and Sticks for the Sega Mega Drive. Our contestants must collect as many points as possible by gathering the wriggling pieces of bubble gum which populate the colourful cartoon gum factory. Watch out for the floating clock, as they'll bring the challenge to an end after 45 seconds has passed. I'll award 5 points to the team who collects the most points, 2 for second, and 0 for last.
Okay, so the game is Bubba and Sticks on the Mega Drive. Dean from Wanstead Magic is up first. Dave, tell us about him.
Well, we actually don't know an awful lot about Dean. Is he really good, or is he rubbish?
Well, the proof shall be in the pudding. Start your challenge. You've got 45 seconds to get as many points as you can. Off you go.
Goes charging up. He's got to collect a little bits of bubble gum.
There he goes.
Knocking around.
Where's the time? Where's the time? He's doing well.
Doing well. His way up to the
1,200.
His points are in the bottom left-hand side of the screen. So far, he's got 1,500.
Keep going. Oh, watch out, watch out. Oh, 2,700.
Charging through all those bubble gum.
There's 21 seconds left. bouncing, he hasn't got long. 15 seconds.
Purple patches you find around the area. Act like trampolines.
Doing well.
Bring up into the air.
4,400.
But there's a little flying saucer following him. That's the time of the challenge on it.
5,
You can see
4,
carrying
3,
now.
2, 1.
This challenge coming up.
Slow-mo! It's all over.
1,000 points.
Okay, Dean from Wanstead Magic scored 6,000. Next up we've got Matthew the Delilahs. He's jumping into the hot seat. Dave, do you want to tell us a bit about Matthew?
Well, when we asked Matthew for some claims to game fame, his boast was that he completed Splatterhouse 2 in 10 minutes. We don't think so.
So it's a Pinocchio-style challenge if ever I heard of one. Get ready, start your challenge!
Off Matthew goes. Next one, like I said, the little bubblegum monsters, they're worth 100 points. The big ones are worth 200.
39 seconds.
The flying saucer that's whizzing around, that's the time left in the challenge. You have to be quick to spot it though. Bubba is so fast and keeps outrunning it. And it's trying to catch him up.
Lovely style.
Now these bubblegum monsters try to get away from Bubba. And what they do sometimes is very cunning, is they hide by these purple patches.
20
and
seconds,
Bubba gets them sprung up into the air.
Get up there, yes, made it.
But those purple patches are also handy for reaching the higher platforms. I'm not doing too much. 10,000 so far.
9,
He's going to have to pull
8,
finger out.
7,
He's going to catch.
got a lot of points away against 6.
He's a pioneer.
Oh, yes.
He's a fair way behind. 6,300. That's good. That's good. It's a good score. End of this challenge, 6,300.
Matthew the Delilahs got 6,300. Ashley's up next to take this. Dave, what's Ashley going to do?
Well, Tasmania, Castle of Illusion, Sonic 1 and 2 are all games that he claims to have bust in under 5 hours of buying them. So let's see how he can do on this game if he fancies himself as a platform buster.
Okay, platform buster, start your challenge!
Okay, racing off the level. It's important to get all these little monsters early on. He can't afford to miss any because 6,300 is a very good score. But he's got to beat it. 1,600 if he was to secure first place for his team.
How much time
well so far? Catching up with the little monsters. There's nothing for good boy. It's just pure
20 odd seconds, 22.
chasing around and
22 seconds on the
as much
clock,
bubblegum
man.
as possible. That's it, those bigger monsters are worth 200
Doing very
points.
well, Dave.
It's very important that he gets one of those.
Great guns.
5,300, he's doing very well,
Check the
Dexter.
score, Dave. It's going to be the big moment.
5,800.
9 seconds left.
He's
He's
only got
got to
a few
do
seconds
something
left.
now.
He's going to have to get a few more.
Get
He's
on
going to
with
get the
it.
points for his team. That's it, 6,700. That's brilliant. It's got first place, 6,800 points.
Ashley will take this, scored 6,800 points. I think it's time we went out and look at the scoreboard, see what the current standings are. They've got 0 in the first round and 0 in the second round. That's Wanstead Magic hitting a bit of a bad spell. Then with 2 points in the second round and 5 in the first, that's the Delilah with 7 points. But way out in front at the moment, with 5 points in this round, 10 points in the last, it's 15 massive points for Take This. Right, okay. Wanstead Magic, what went wrong?
Couldn't make the jump, so...
Team captain, couldn't make the jump. Okay then, well, we best get rid of you then, caretaker. Take them away, eject them from the premises. Right then. Right, we've got 2 teams left. They're battling out for a place in the championship semi-finals. Here they are, these are the 2 teams. Right, we're going to see them battling out after the commercial break, as well as a very special celebrity challenge. So, put the kettle on, but don't go too far, eh? It's time for our celebrity challenge. We all better be on our best behaviour because we've got 2 stars from a very special programme. Please give a big warm welcome for Lisa Geoghan and Andrew Paul from The Bill. Okay, Nitto. All right then, thank you very much for joining us, Andy. Lisa?
Hi.
Do you play a lot of computer games, Andy?
No.
He's not going to be too good then. Well, we'll see how you do. Lisa, you got a game? You got a computer?
Yeah, the Mega Drive.
She's got a Mega Drive, see?
No. Should have seen what happened in the rehearsal.
All right, well, we'll see what happens in the challenge. But first of all, let's go to the GamesMaster, see what the challenge is going to be.
Evening all. Tonight's celebrity challenge is on the explosive shoot-'em-up Terminator 2 for the Super Nintendo. The aim of the challenge is to score as many points as possible by destroying the deadly Terminator robots on the rampage. The winner of my golden joystick will be the contestant who scores the most points within 45 seconds. Get blasting!
So the game is Terminator 2. Our two celebrity contestants are in the cage and they both want to win a golden joystick. Dave, tell us what's going to happen.
Well, we all know that girls are notoriously bad at computer games, but I'm a little bit worried that Andy hasn't got a machine at all, and the game's made even more difficult by the fact that we're using the Super Scope on the Super Nintendo. So for once, I'm actually going to put my money on the girl.
Andy's up first. He's got 45 seconds to score as many points as he possibly can. So let's get him underway. Andy, start your challenge.
Right, he's away.
Blast them, Andy.
With the Super Scope, they've got two bullets they can use. They can fire their normal machine gun type bullets.
3,500,
fire missiles with a grenade launcher. They have a gun power along the bottom of the screen.
He's blasting it
increases, so the gun becomes less powerful and starts
20 seconds gone.
Less bullets. I think it becomes
Come on,
Those
Andy,
guys
Paul.
those are their friends.
Andy
They know
Paul,
what
he's so cool.
Fellow humans trying to
Blast them, Andy.
caused by the Terminators. There's a number of boxes.
He's got 10 seconds left.
Which have
the audience are freaking out.
Gun power.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's run out. Gun power. End of the challenge.
11,500 for Andy Paul. Right, Lisa Geoghan's up next. Good luck to Lisa. Off you go, darling.
Here comes the ship. She blew the ship up before it could even set the Terminators down.
Go on, Lisa.
Yes,
blast it.
Temper her trigger finger a little bit though, because if you fire too much too often, the energy bar at the bottom of the screen
So
goes
what's
down.
that gun power for, Dave?
The gun power, as they fire, so the gun overheats and it gets slower and less bullets to fire. That's what happened to Andy.
She's blasting like a loose. She's got 9,000.
Getting a lock on them, but she's not doing a lot of damage for now.
10 seconds to go.
She needs to get some big points in.
5,
the guns run down.
4,
10,400.
3,
There's nothing on the screen. Come on, Lisa.
1.
One more hit. One more hit.
Your challenge.
Oh, 10,900.
Well, it's all over for Lisa. She's got 10,900. But our clear winner is Andy with 11,500. Dave, you lost your little bet there.
Never bet on the white guy in boxing or the girl in computer games. That's a tip.
Well, there's Dave's top tips for you. Let's get the guys back on stage in the wall deck. Lisa, your gun was getting rather hot there, overheating a bit.
Don't want to make excuses. Best man won.
What, you didn't give him a chance?
I'm not quite sure how that
How did that happen? How did you win? Pure luck rather than judgment.
It was pure luck, I have to say.
Well, Andy, for that excellent performance, you've won the fabulous GamesMaster Golden Joystick. Bring it on! While Andy sits around and gazes admiringly at his golden joystick, you're going to go over to the consultation zone.
Welcome, one and all, to my soup kitchen for the gaming undernourished. Who will be the first to sip my knowledge?
GamesMaster. I've heard there's a secret lever on Pugsy on the Mega Drive where you can kill all the bunnies from the other game, Wiz and Liz. Can you help me, please?
My pleasure. On the 6th level, you'll find a tree next to a rope bridge. Climb all the way up this tree. Collect the knife and avoid the nasties you see. Now make your way down the left side of the tree, back to the rope bridge. Drop the knife, and this will cut the bridge's ropes and send you plummeting down to the bottom of the parapet. Walk right, and you will find the entrance to this secret bonus game. I'm sure you'll have a whale of a time shooting out those bunnies.
Hey, thanks, GamesMaster.
Next.
I've just bought Soul on the Mega Drive, and I'm finding it very difficult. I'd like to know if there's any cheats. Do you know of any?
Of course I do. Pause the game and enter the following combination. Right, button A, down, button A, right, button B, left, up, right. This spells radar blur. You will now have 240 units of energy, though only 3 will be visible on the screen, and 999 units of time. This should help to make matters easier.
Oh, brilliant, thanks.
That's all my enormous data banks are willing to discharge for now. See you anon.
Well, there were some fearlessly frank answers by the GamesMaster in the consultation zone there. Now, we've got 2 teams left battling out for a place in our championship semi-final. We've got the delightful Delilahs here. All right, girls? All right. Yes, all right. All right, and take this. How's it going, lads? All right? All right. Yeah. Take this. All right, then. Who's playing the last challenge then for your team?
Richard, our captain.
Yeah, Richard?
Yeah.
Team captain, going to do well?
Of course.
All right, and who's playing the last challenge for your team?
Richard is.
Richard, tell us what's going to happen. I'm going to beat them. They're going to beat you? No. Nah, yeah. Well, it's all too much. Good luck to both of you. Let's go over to the GamesMaster, find out what the challenge is going to be.
Tonight's final challenge is on Super Goal 2 for the Super Nintendo. The team who scored the most goals after 2 halves of end-to-end footy action will be tonight's winner. Give it all you got, lads.
OK, so we've got 2 one-minute halves of Super Goal 2. Dave, tell us a bit about these 2 blokes who are both called Richard.
Well, it's going to be confusing because, like you say, they're both called Richard, but Richard Simcock from the Delilahs will be playing as Brazil, and Richard Joyce from Take This will be playing as Germany.
Good luck to both these teams. They're battling out for a place in the semi-finals. Start your challenge! Here we go.
Okay, straight into the game they go. With a very strange green ball at the moment.
Very
and that's
strange.
Germany into the attack. Brazil, of course. Brazil are in their classic strip of yellow with a blue shorts. And Germany, for some reason, seem to be wearing the Newcastle strip.
Yes, it looks very nice, though, Dave. Here goes Newcastle.
Here goes Newcastle. No, Germany, they're in the game. Good save for the Brazilian keeper. The Brazilian keeper's been making all the saves so far.
It's a
very large ball. Very large ball. One of the interesting aspects of this game is the way the perspective zooms in and out. It's one of the few games to actually do that, have that kind of perspective view. At the moment, all the play seems to be with Germany.
Oh, good save.
The Brazilian keeper's having a great game, Dex.
Yeah, he's really doing well, leaping like a lizard.
And he has to, because here comes Germany again. No, the Brazilian defender's got it.
Here he comes.
Anywhere will do. A big boot. A big boot would be nice. No, he's going to play it.
I think this is going to
play it. And Germany haven't got a clue how to tackle. No.
The camera zooms out. So the half-time score is 0-0. The second half is ready. So Germany playing down the field.
So
it's 0-0. They're off.
It's 0-0. They're into the second half. Brazil are attacking for the first time. First time through the attack, and that's the first bit of action the German keepers have.
Come on, Germany.
Germany come at them again.
Come on, Germany.
They're going to have to start getting some shots in. Oh, that's it. That's a goal. That's 1-0 to Germany.
From Germany.
Just as I was saying, they have to get some shots in. They do. And what a fine shot. Buried it. 45 seconds to go. And Brazil now racing into attack. They've been sparked into life by Germany scoring that goal. And Brazil are going to have to get the ball if they want an equaliser. They're going to have to take the ball off the German side. And here comes Germany again. And their confidence is sky high.
Half a minute to go. They've got to make
just went past the post. Here comes the goal kick. Why is the Brazilian keeper taking his own goal kicks? What a pansy.
Come on, Brazil. Get back up there.
Brazil racing into attack. No, German are solid at the back. We all know that. They're not going to walk it in. They're going to have to try a few long, hopeful shots now. There's 10 seconds to go.
They've got it all to do.
Come on, Germany, as they come out with the ball, are going to win it. They just keep in possession. No, they had a little shot. Brazilian keeper's miles out of his goal. Made it look good. And that's the end of the game. 1-0 to Germany.
1-0 to Germany. Valiant effort, well played. Take this around this week's winners. I'm going to go and meet them. See you in a minute, Dave. This way. White level. Well done. Come in, guys. Ah, the Delilahs. Delightful young ladies, but unfortunately, you lost. So, anything to say?
No, I just couldn't do it on the day.
Couldn't pull it off on the day.
Yeah.
It was a close game, unlucky. Well done, though. Thanks very much for coming down. Here they are, the winners, please.
Yes, very.
Yes, you are? Surprised at all, perhaps?
Well, we weren't doing too well in the practices, and I suppose just a bit unlucky letting that goal get in off the keeper, but
yeah,
best team won.
Give them a big round of applause anyway. Hey, they're tonight's winners. OK, next week we'll have 3 more teams battling out for a place in the championship semi-final, where they might meet up with these guys here. Take this. Well, good luck to them. All right, then, don't forget, at the end of the show, we're going to repeat that address for the Room of the Future competition. So stay tuned. Bye, see you next week. And for those of you who weren't quick enough first time round, is that Room of the Future competition question again? And this is where you've got to send your answers to.